Interesting. Then someone used the director to commit the murder.
I forgot she reached that conclusion. Oh wait, no wait, that does make sense.
Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test.
The ghost messages
Unfortunately,
were
there's
being
no time
sent
to celebrate.
to him.
The real work is about to begin.
Alright. Hi there. My name is Trunav, I'm the only me there is, and welcome back to Unheard. In which should be, but I'll eat my words later if I'm mistaken, in which should be the last episode of the game, the series. We have one more case on our table from mysterious lady over here who's stopped breathing for some reason. I don't know, I don't care. Let's see.
The four events you just examined all happened in the past.
Okay.
Now, we need you to use the acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case.
Whoa.
This one involves another explosion, only in a mental hospital, rather than a police station.
Okay.
How should I put it? Peculiar. A number of agents have already attempted to solve it. None of them succeeded. And there were complications.
Like what? Also, why does it seem like I'm in this hospital place? It seems too good to be true. Oh, good lord, there's a lot of people. Who are the real mental patients and who is Ghost? Whoa, you gotta connect into the last case. Okay. And 15-minute video, so it's pretty short. I don't know. Alright, let's start out here. There's 3 people. Let me just check out where there are others. Not in this hallway. Office? No. Oh, but there's 2 over here. How about that office? Anybody in here? No. Oh, there's a couple in here. Okay. You can already tell there's 1 in here, or 2. 1 in here. And that's it. Alright. Let's go back out. This is going to be insane. Let's see if I can keep up with it all. And go.
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe?
You don't sound convincing.
You look a little young to be running this place. Anyway, we're here to investigate reports of an escape.
Aha! Yeah. About that. We're dealing with it internally.
Oh, I'm
It's a
sure you
minor
are.
Incident. Not that big of a deal, really.
Not that big of a deal.
This is a mental institution. Some of our patients are highly agitated, and a few, from time to time, attempt to escape. This
sure.
one happened to be successful. We have been out searching, but often the patients return on their own volition after a day or 2.
How did it happen? This time, I mean.
Let me...
This is going to be weird. If we've got mental patients, their conversations are going to be
We were
weird.
having a therapy session when the patient
A therapy
suddenly picked
session?
up an ashtray and hit me on the head, then jumped out the window.
Your head seems fine to me.
Oh, it wasn't a heavy blow, and in this profession you must be prepared for these sort of outbursts. Roll with the punches.
Oh,
as
this
they
is
say.
not good.
Truth be told,
Run away, police, run.
this situation is very embarrassing, which is why I didn't want to call the police.
You might not have called us, but someone did. You also confirmed that one of your patients escaped, which means we're now legally obligated to investigate.
Sure, what's your
A
name?
case on the loose poses a threat not only to themselves, but to the public. Take us inside. We'll need to interview the other inmates. And get us their files.
Interview? You want to talk to them?
Where are the patients? Just show us the way and we can conduct the investigation ourselves.
Oh no.
Well, if you insist. This way, please.
They're dead. I should follow them.
Window break.
This is where the patient escaped. Be careful of the glass on the floor.
I need to see
He
this
just got
patient's
serious.
Ah, you mean patient number 68? What do you want to know, officer? I've spent so much time with everyone here that I can practically recite their files from memory.
Hold up. Why is this gate open? No wonder you're trying to cover up how easy it is to slip out of here. All the doors are unlocked.
Unlocked? Ah, yeah, that was me. I apologize.
This is horrible.
I was in such a hurry to greet you earlier, I forgot to lock it behind me.
Sure you did.
Oh, don't worry.
Suspicious man number 1.
I've been here the
Public
whole
enemy.
time. I can assure you that no one else escaped.
Let's check inside.
Sure thing, buddy.
This is our day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Wouldn't you say?
Nice decor in board games doesn't change the fact that they're still stuck in a mental facility.
Hey, new arrivals! Grab your clothes and toiletries.
Huh? Who are you?
None of your concern. Pick your seat and sit down.
Hey.
I don't want any trouble.
Who's this guy?
Patient number 27 has a non-bizarre grandiose delusional disorder. He thinks he's a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be.
What's his name?
Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
Watching TV.
But the TV isn't even on. What's your name?
Patient 42
Oh,
suffers
Jesus.
from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
That is creepy.
Neither of these two are going to be any help. Let's split up and canvass the rest of the place.
Don't split up!
Room over there, would you?
On it.
Guess I follow Elvira or Elvira for now.
Are both of you patients here?
Yes.
Speak for yourself. I ain't no lunatic. But you are! I told you I ain't!
What's going on here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. He has mental problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever! You're the crazy one!
I'm crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right then.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Ma'am, mind if I ask what you're in here for?
I'm a reporter.
Before you got sick, you mean? I actually did want to know what it was that got you committed.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah,
Then will you believe the things I'm about to tell you?
depends.
Okay.
Let me hear 'em first. I'm a reporter. A few months ago, I received a tip saying this hospital was conducting some kind of clandestine experiments on its patients. I disguised myself and checked in to investigate. I've collected all the information I need, but now I can't prove I wasn't sick in the first place, or that I've recovered. So I'm stuck here with no way to publish my findings. What exactly have you found?
Here, they use a treatment method on their patients called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. But it's not the TAT most people know today. Rather, they use the prototype used back during World War II. Basically, it brainwashes people. After the test, patients' memories will be completely erased, and they're conditioned as well. They're programmed to respond to certain sounds, after which they'll follow any command.
Sounds.
The hospital then goes on to claim they've been cured, but the truth is, they're nothing more than soulless robots.
My memory's been
Tell me,
wiped.
officer, if you were a patient, would you want to be cured that way? You've absolutely got to get me out of here. I have to expose them. Check my notes. I've got all the evidence right here.
Okay, but what's your
I
name?
gotta say, that sounds more like a sci-fi flick than reality. All right, let me see your notes. Wow, don't skimp on details, do ya? Let me ask you something else. You ever notice any patients in here who seem like they don't belong? Like they're faking their illness?
Maybe Ghost.
Yeah, me.
And besides
Wait,
you...
what if I'm Ghost?
Honestly, from what I've seen,
I should
at
pay
least
attention.
44% of the patients here are actually sane, but they've been committed regardless. Makes me think this hospital's next step is to experiment on normal people.
That's quite the theory. What about him, huh? Seems pretty legit. Schizophrenia, maybe.
He's sick, but it's not schizophrenia. You made a mistake any layman would make. What he has is called dissociative identity disorder. That's where you have multiple personalities.
Yep.
In his case, too. Huge difference between that and schizophrenia.
I see. That I'll have to remember.
Wait just a second. Aren't you getting me out of here?
Afraid I can't. At least, not yet. I'll come back once our investigation wraps up.
This is so wrong.
You don't believe me either, do you?
Sorry. Why is that one green?
You done, Tony?
No. Why is this room locked?
Tony.
That is the
Thank you.
seclusion room.
Open it.
I would strongly advise against that.
Anybody in there?
Hello?
Fuck's out there? You get in here, you cocksucker! I'm gonna kill ya! I'm gonna kill all of ya!
I
Oh,
must
jeez.
warn you, this patient might be dangerous. He suffers from episodes of acute mania and violent psychosis.
I told you to open this door. Just do it.
Oh,
All
Tony,
right,
you're dead.
All right, just give me a second. I need to find the key.
You're so dead, man.
Where was it again? Is this one? No, not this one. This will only take a second, I assure you. Ah, here it is.
Great. Open it up.
I'll just wait. Out here.
Hey, you! I'm gonna straight up bash your fucking brains in!
All right. I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir.
Tell me your
Get
name.
that fucking doc away from me, you hear? He fucked me up! I can't think straight. I'm gonna slit his fucking throat, you hear that, huh, Doc? Huh? I'm gonna fucking murder you!
Tell the doctor he can leave, Elvira.
Ugh. Alright, Elvira.
Take it from here. You can leave now.
I'm not sure how interviewing someone like him will help, but you're the police. Not me.
What if they're not?
Just be careful.
What if they are not police? What if they are also mental
gone.
patients?
It's safe to talk now.
Damn, Tony, my man! Look at you in uniform. Could have fooled even me.
Keep your voice down.
No way.
I could say the same about you. You almost gave me a scare with all that crazy talk. What's
What?
it called again?
Rabies, idiot.
Elvira. Charming as always, I see.
What's going on?
Jokes aside, what have you found? There's a whole lot of people out there that have got their eyes on Ghost's secret stash.
You look around
shit.
at all?
Not much.
Corrupt
Already talked
cops.
to 2 patients. Crazy guy called Mr. Director and some thief. Gotta say.
In
they both
here?
seem totally fucked up, to put it mildly.
Ah, okay.
What about you? Who did you talk to?
Just
Director and
some delusional
thief?
reporter. Oh, and a schizophrenic called Silver Spoon. Just like you said, though, both 100% loony.
Guess we're on the same.
When did Silver Spoon say his
Wait, so
name?
you haven't found anything yet? So why'd you call us up here?
Guess
I
I'll
didn't
be
see him.
tagging him later.
I know where to find him.
How so?
Process of elimination. At first,
Markham's razor.
I didn't know what to do. No one seemed to be faking it. But then I discovered seclusion room number 4 at the end of this very hallway.
This one?
Never seen it unlocked, but I know someone's inside.
But there's no one inside.
Caregiver brings food there twice a day. So I played the manic card and I beat up a doctor named George, which got me thrown in here.
George.
Now I can keep an eye on things from the privacy of right next door. And if all the other patients are legit crazy, whoever's in that room is Ghost.
There's no one in
The
there.
logic fits, right?
Is he a ghost?
Well, look at you, Sherlock McMurphy. All right, then. Time to see who's behind door number 4. Get the key from the doctor, Elvira.
Wait, something doesn't add up. What about the escaped patient? Patient number 68. Could he be Ghost?
Nah. Think about it.
What?
Why would Ghost want to get out? He got himself committed on purpose, remember? To hide
He did?
from people who want his money and his life. He knows he's a dead man if he gets out.
You have a point. Okay, I'll get the key.
Hey, I got a question for
Sorry, I'll be back for Tony later. Where are you going?
Excuse me, Doc. I need you to turn over the key to room 4.
Huh? Who are you? How did you get in?
I'm a police officer.
Oh,
We're here to investigate a case.
Police? Who let you in? Do you have a search warrant?
Of course I do. Just right in here.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. Just on that table over there.
What table?
Ah!
Hey, why'd you knock out George? What did he do?
George.
Was in the way. Wanted to see our search warrant.
See if he's got the key on him.
Nope.
Here. Found them.
Tony and I'll check out.
I don't know what that noise, but that was not someone searching someone.
On it.
What are you... Okay. There's another explosion. Oh no. Is it gonna happen inside room 4? Well, there's still 2 minutes left, so...
He
All
escaped
done
them?
back there.
What's going on here? Don't tell me our ghost made like a ghost.
And vanished?
Doesn't make any sense. This room's at the very end of the hall. He'd have to go by my room to get out. And I've had eyes like a hawk on that door this whole damn time.
What if he did?
Hell, I was still paying attention during that whole crazy act earlier.
No, man. Something's not right. Look at the dust on the floor. Gotta be at least an inch thick. But the only sets of footprints in here are yours and mine. No one's been in here for a long time.
Well, I'll be damned. But there's no way in hell I was wrong.
Sure thing,
Check
McMurphy.
again. No one under the bed. Huh. What about this big chest here? You don't think he hid the money in it,
Oh
do
no.
ya?
A chest? Wait, don't touch it!
What the? A trap!
That fucker played us like a fiddle.
They're dead.
Now he knows we're here. We need to pull out.
And here I thought fiddlers stuck to roofs nowadays.
You know,
They're dead.
I'd much prefer you use that mental energy to
They're
get us
dead?
the hell out of here.
You're dead.
Yeah, because I can just waltz out of here looking like this.
You're dead.
All we need is a little improv. Tony, arrest him. We'll escort him right out of the building.
Huh, good idea.
Arrest? That's March.
We've got our man.
Where's the
Let's take
explosion,
him
though?
To the precinct.
You got the wrong guy.
Move it!
I'm sick,
Now
I
I can
tell
leave.
you.
Hold Emily.
Can't do this to me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I heard an Emily there. But Emily, oh, was that the one that was humming? Alright. If we follow the same trail... See, I knew this wasn't George. If we follow the same trail as Elvira, that means that Mr. Double Personality dude with the older brother was Spoon, Silver Spoon. George was in here. I'm gonna follow Tony again. Sorry, Tony this time, because I need to know.
Hello! And hit me on the head.
Yeah. Let's follow them. Okay. Whoa, sorry.
Manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
Neither of these.
Right then.
Are you both patients here?
Oh God! My stomach. Sorry. I
Hey.
gotta go.
And just where do you think you're going, pal? Sit
You're
back down.
next.
You can leave when I
Whoops.
say you can leave, which is after you've answered my questions.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Both of you sit down and behave yourselves. I want you to answer the officer's questions. Also, officer, I don't understand
There's someone
what
in
you
the-
hope to gain by
2 people in the
engaging these
bathroom.
patients.
That's a nice costume you got
Hmm.
there, officer. Pretty convincing, even. Your lines, on the other hand, have room for improvement. You can't start off that strong. You lose any sense
Mr.
of
Director?
foreshadowing. Just makes the audience feel off.
We've nicknamed
Probably.
patient 49 Mr. Director. Believe it or not, he
Makes sense.
suffers from something called the Truman Show delusion. In his mind, he's making a masterpiece, and we're all just actors. We rely on role-playing therapy to treat patients like these.
Next, I guess I'll follow
Interrupt or
McMurphy.
correct him would just
Or
get us
George.
nowhere. But if we play along, he'll calm down soon enough.
Mr. Director? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Who are you, really?
Oh, no
Look me
one.
straight in the eye.
That's how you do it. Much better, much better. You gotta have a quiet sense of intimidation. You don't need to shout to be coercive. Go back and re-enter through the door. Let's shoot this scene again.
What the hell?
Please, officer, he meant no harm. Remember, I mentioned
I could also follow this
some of our
guy.
patients are likely to initiate contact.
Well, what about that one, huh? Mr. Bathroom Emergency. Was that real? Or just some excuse so he could leave?
Him? He's a thief.
Hey, that's
Thief.
defamation, you hear me?
But I don't-
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
I don't know your name.
Behave.
Patient number 36 suffers from an impulse control disorder commonly known as kleptomania. He simply
Probably
cannot stop himself from stealing. Doesn't matter the person or place.
I didn't realize sticky fingers were a disease. But he's already in here, so why'd he try to run?
Old habits die hard, I suppose. This one was constantly being hounded by the police, arrested multiple times. The sight of you probably triggered a conditioned response from him.
Bullshit! Just ask around. When did I ever get caught? Huh?
Ha! You're saying you never
Right
got
now?
caught? Then why did you end up here? He was a repeat offender, you see, always stealing old phones. The police found it so odd that they gave him a psychiatric evaluation. And
Phones.
wouldn't you know it? He was certifiable. So instead of sending him to prison, they sent him here.
Quite the nutcase, I see.
Yeah, well, we are doing our best to treat them.
I need to know who you
Let's
are.
check
Are
the
you
next
Maestro?
The way I see it, officer, this wasn't that big of an issue to
Are
begin
you
with.
done, Tony?
No.
Wrong, right? I assure you,
Let's go up ahead.
out here. Even if you're
Anything else? Hold on.
You can leave now. You can.
the police, not me. Just be careful.
Sure thing, buddy. I'm gonna follow you.
How was I doing, Mr. Director? Like a real professional, yeah?
It was an exceptional performance. Not only did you deliver your lines with passionate bravado, your
Who are you?
improvisation was on point. Always adjusting your lines and tones to correspond with the other actor's delivery. You truly are a master thespian.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to give me such
Maestro?
a hard time.
Sorry. Occupational hazard. Once I get in character, I'm no longer reciting lines. I am the character. Now, I don't like to brag, but that wasn't even the best performance I ever given. For most of my roles, I've done months of research.
Oscar or Maestro?
I've checked myself into a real mental hospital for at least 6 months. Stanislavski's system pushes me to fully embody my characters by learning how they really live.
Yes, of course. What about the cops? Have they left?
He's Ghost.
Thing you heard the siren and figured out a plan quick.
He's Ghost.
You hadn't sent me out there to stall them, God knows what they would have found by now.
What are they even investigating? The runaway patient?
Yeah, that's what they said. But, at least to me it seemed like that was just a cover-up. They didn't even check out the room where number 68 escaped. They barely even looked out the window, too. Nope. Both of them went straight to the patient rooms.
You don't think they're looking for Jennifer? Could they be on to our plan?
At first,
What's
that's
going
what
on?
I thought too. But now,
Jennifer.
not so sure. Seemed more like they were going around looking for someone sane.
Then they've lost their minds as well. Looking for sane people? Inside a mental hospital?
Cops are a bunch of idiots anyway. I'm gonna go out and check again. I'll let you know.
I'll go.
Hold on. Why do I think it's Ghost? Because the last time, or sorry, the time before, I no longer remember, they seem to mention that Ghost changed appearances every now and then to avoid detection. So I'm guessing, hey, this guy, great actor and all, must be Ghost. Okay.
Check room 1 as well.
Let's go!
Wait!
Now, I gotta follow Tony and then maybe back up to here. Oh, hello. Gee, okay,
Nah.
Where'd you get the phone to call us?
That, my friend, is courtesy of Klep. You met him?
He gave you a phone?
Clep,
Klep is... how should I put it?
I knew it was Clep.
He's definitely crazy. But man, oh man, can that fucker steal. All he's got to do is greet a doctor, and he's got their phone.
No wonder he tried
jeez.
to get close to me earlier. Bumped into me, actually. In fact, wait, where's my phone? Jesus.
Big time hitman got played by a small-time thief.
Okay, let's back it up. Where did Mr. Director and Clep go? Alright. Whoop, 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 whoop.
That'll forgive me.
Oh, are you on the phone?
If you pin this all on me again, oh, boo! She called you.
Okay, you know
Say
what?
things like that.
Let's start again. Yeah, from Spoon. Wait. What? Oh, Clep. Oh boy, okay, let's go with Clep and Mr. Director, actually.
Hey, McMurphy, 300 bucks, pay up.
Oh.
I know. But you gotta wait till after I get out. Got no money in this shithole.
Interesting.
Hey, you want to do business with me? You do it my way. That means no credit. I already made an exception letting you try out the phone. And now that you know it works, you gotta pay up. Unless you want me to tell Jennifer you stole her phone.
Don't be a rat. All right, fine. How about I just give it back, huh? Then you can sell it
To someone else. I can live with that. Hand it over.
This is pretty interesting, actually.
Before you leave, do you know if they caught patient number 68 yet? The one who escaped?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
What about the police?
They here yet?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Director did say he heard a siren earlier.
The siren.
Anyway, here's your phone.
No hard feelings, huh? Next time, if you got money, we can do business.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow them at some point, McMurphy, then...
What took you so long?
Jeez.
I got a business
This is
deal,
insane.
all taken care of now, though.
Business deal? I told you to lock those two in the bathroom.
That's I did. Don't
Wait.
worry,
The
but
two that are in the
what about
bathroom.
George, huh? We take care of Jennifer and Ray, but leave George? Shouldn't we lock him up too?
Jennifer and Ray.
George is conducting one of those brain goggle sound experiments on the Maestro. If we interrupt them, there's a chance we'll fry our friend's mind.
Fine, we'll let him be for now. But what if the police decide to barge in there later?
I've made arrangements. Oscar will try to send them away. Should he fail, he'll
Sound
lead the police
experiment.
to us.
Yeah, well,
when that
that's what they were
happens,
talking
I
about.
need you to give a winning performance.
Don't you worry about that. I may not be an actor or anything, but I'm an ace at improv. They won't know what hit him.
Perfect. First, we'll take control of the hospital. Then, we'll rescue Maestro.
Seriously, though, that test Maestro went to. What's it all about, huh? You guys keep saying he's fucked.
Okay, so far,
How did I do to
Director
him?
Clep and Maestro seem to be
I didn't know
real
much
mental
about it
patients.
myself until I spoke to Nellie. She calls it a thematic apperception test, or TAT.
TAT? What's with all the acronyms nowadays? Can't hardly tell what the hell something is.
Oh, sorry
You know
about
it's
that.
Legit. You know Nellie. She throws Dr. Mumbo Jumbo like this around all the time. Full of shit, if you ask me. Who's to say she's not just making shit up on the fly?
She could
You
be.
gonna believe a windbag like her?
On this matter?
Who's
yes.
Nellie?
It's like I told you already. This isn't a real hospital. No, this is nothing more than a reality show. And the reason you don't remember is for
Director.
exactly this reason. The test. That TAT has brainwashed all of you. You don't even remember who you really are.
Brainwashed? The hell?
Yes, all of
This
us.
conversation
We
is
were
one big
participants in this theater verite.
distraction.
Over time, the rest of the crew, the true evil behind this, manipulated our gray matter using these so-called tests. They made us believe we were mental patients. mental patients.
Sure thing, director.
Fortunately, my experience as a director allowed me to see through their wiles and maintain my true sense of reality.
Sure thing.
A professional like me can spot an amateur from a mile away.
No wonder those doctors keep telling me I'm sick.
These doctors, they use these tests to toy with our brains, giving us all sorts of wild hallucinations. Once our heads are adequately scrambled, they give us a new identity. By doing so,
You need to follow a lot of
keep us
people.
trapped in this never-ending reality show, day by day losing more of our hold on reality. In short, the doctors aren't real doctors, and we aren't real patients. We're nothing but actors in this twisted, cruel production.
We're the actors? I thought Oscar was the only actor in this place.
Are you
Wait.
both patients here?
Oscar.
Oh god, my stomach.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Okay. In that case, let me check out Spoon
Shut up, I'm as sane as ever.
from the start.
I'm crazy?
From the start, because he was already here by the time Mr. Director and Klepp come in to talk with him, so let's check it out.
Nellie, what you writing, huh?
What's going on outside?
Nelly.
I heard a bunch of people talking, but then it went quiet.
At some point,
That
I need
was
to go
Mr.
see
Director
George
telling us
too.
about the test. He said we gotta take over the hospital so we can put a stop to it. Also, something about, you know, how the doctors are all actors, and we're really... Shut up! He told us not to tell anyone, didn't he?
Whatever. I don't even want to know.
Spoon's clearly a mental patient.
Look, you upset her. It's all your fault.
Oh.
I told you to shut up!
He talks to himself. Another distraction.
Hey, Nellie, don't be mad. What you writing? Seriously.
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
I know what she's writing. Oh, yeah? And how the hell would you know, huh? You ain't her. Well, you ain't me either. How do you know I don't know? Exactly. I ain't you, so I don't know if you know enough. But you
I love
certainly
this.
ain't her, so you don't know squat, you big ignoramus.
Silver spoon.
Oh, so you finally decided to talk to me, huh?
Do you know who you are?
I'm, me, I guess. No, you aren't. I'm me.
For once,
That's
think
creepy.
before you answer. It's not easy. That's why Mr. Director's so terrified about the test.
Wait, you know about the test too?
Why wouldn't I? It's called TAT, and it involves a series of repeated questions that try to get the test subject to make up a logical story based on their own desires, emotions, motives, and personal experiences. Most participants end up projecting their own subconscious onto a character in the made-up story without even realizing it.
So,
I'm not a
that's
detective.
what it is. Doesn't sound like such a big deal to me.
Yes, and it wouldn't be if it were just that. The problem is, this hospital is doing more than just a simple test. Something much more intense.
Huh? Like what?
They put extreme pressure on the test subjects, causing them to lose themselves in the stories they make up. Even
Okay.
once the test is over, they lose track of reality, which can lead to the development of multiple personalities. And those whose minds are already weak, they lose track of who they are altogether. Textbook delusional right there.
Well, I'll be. No wonder Mr. Director's about to shit his shorts. Don't concern me, though.
Oh yeah? Then how about this scenario?
I'll probably follow Nelly after
Deep
this.
down, you, me, all of us constantly struggle with our own issues. Pretty normal, right? Well, during the test, people tend to project those conflicting thoughts onto different characters in the stories they make up. Each thought becomes its own character, constantly engaged in a bitter, back-and-forth argument with its other half.
That sounds really,
Until
really...
finally, they lose the ability
insane.
to become one again.
That's impossible. Wait, is she talking about us? I'm calling BS!
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not the one running the tests. I just wanted to let you know to be prepared. And more importantly, don't forget who you are.
Now I'm actually kind of intrigued.
One silver, one spoon.
Fun! No one's ever been able to give me a run for my money before. Oh, what do you know? Sounds like some kind of, I don't know, metaphysical test. Metaphysical my ass! It's a scam, pure and simple. And you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I am unscammable.
I like Spoon.
Oh, shut up. I need to think. Thinking never did you any good. Metaphysical. Whatever. I'm gonna hit the hay.
Alright. Anything else before Elvira arrives? I don't think so. Goodbye, Elvira. Bye. She doesn't believe you, Nelly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Next time I'll just not use this tool. It takes too long.
Multiple personalities.
Yeah. Okay.
Why you even bother, Nelly?
Journalists are the watchdogs of society. Or haven't you heard?
Yeah, and what good did any of that do you, huh? The cops didn't even believe you.
You've heard about the Unabomber, correct?
Huh? Who do you think I am? Of course I heard of him.
Mm-hmm. Henry Murray, the inventor of TAT, used his test to evaluate soldiers during World War II. During the Cold War, he
Wait, does
used it
TAT
to
actually
interrogate
exist?
spies. But did you know that he also gave it to innocent students back in 1959?
Oh yeah? What's all that got to do with the Unabomber? Are you kidding me?
Well, it just so happens that a certain 17-year-old boy, Ted Kaczynski, was one of his unwitting test subjects. And, well, you know the rest. Over a period of 18 years, he ended up making and sending at least 16 bombs. What I'm trying to say is, destroying someone mentally can have repercussions far beyond one person.
Well, that's
I'll
true.
be damned. And that Henry Murray fella's got blood on his hands, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Science and all the experiments that go along with
According
it
to the
are-
laws, yes.
Well, they're not wrong. It's just that sometimes people can get in so deep that they lose track of the boundaries of morality. I have nothing against the doctors here. Really. I simply want to get the truth out. It's my hope that people can learn
sure
to
you do.
respect humanity while still pursuing science.
You move me. A reporter with a heart of gold. You know, if Mr. Director had his say,
And these two are
just
still in the
shut
bathroom.
up! He told you not to tell anyone! All right. My lips are sealed.
Is that them? Oh, just went silent. Sounds like it's them, actually.
You hear that?
Oh, you can hear it too? Thought it was just in my head.
No, it's definitely real. Sounds like it's coming from next door.
All of you are hearing things. Need to up your meds.
I'll go check.
I'm following Nelly after this. She's clearly gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, Spoon, are you gonna say anything else?
Ellie
Whoops.
said
Alright, here we go.
she called you psychotic. She did not! Nellie said I have dissociative identity disorder. Yeah, but that's another crazy disease too.
It's meant for crazy
Whatever,
people.
I never liked her anyway. Nothing but BS coming out of her mouth. Once I inherit our old man's business and money, I'm gonna hire someone to cap her ass. Don't say things like that. That's a one-way ticket to jail. Seriously, if you pin this all on me again, oh, boo!
Wait, how did-
As if you've never thrown me under the bus. You were a brat when we were little, and you're a brat now! Oh, what's a couple of misdemeanors? The old man will forgive me over time. Besides, once you're put away for life, I'll be the only heir. I'll have a proper business to run. Get out of here! What the hell do you know about running a business? All I'm saying is leave me out of this. You
Guys,
got
you're
it?
awesome.
Then get the fuck out! Stop following me!
Did you talk to the police, Silver Spoon?
I did! I did too.
Did you notice anything strange?
That lady cop had a real attitude. Kept saying I had schizophrenia.
Well, you've got it. You're a complete schizo.
Don't interrupt me.
Just stop talking already. Both of you are giving me a headache.
The cop that questioned Silver Spoon was a chick, Mr. Director. That means there's more than one of them. You think they're on to us? Maybe we change the plan? Make a run for it while we still can? I mean, the gate is wide open.
No, the show can't end like this. Don't you want to know the truth? After all this time, the lies, the manipulation, don't you crave retribution?
Lies ain't the half.
Oscar's over
They
there.
probably want to steal my company while I'm not there too. Your company? When did it become your company, huh?
Oh, Spoon.
Shut up about your stupid company. No one cares.
Yeah, well, either way, it's time for the doctors here to pay up.
Right you are about that.
Yes.
Our plan is already
Yes,
in
Spoon,
motion.
yes.
With the doctors under our control, all we need to do is wait for the police to leave. Then this hospital will be
Wait.
ours.
Yeah,
The
well,
doctors are the ones
I
in
still
the-
don't get how the police knew to show up at just
in the
right
bathroom.
moment. You know? Someone must have ratted on us.
You make a good point. Who could have called the police then? George?
Nah, he was already in with the maestro before any of us even did anything. Probably doesn't even know what's going on.
This has to be
Jennifer,
Maestro.
then? Well, this could turn out bad for us if the cops were to search the bathroom.
Jennifer? No, I can't be her. I stole a phone.
What? I thought I told you to lock her up, not steal her phone. Give it here. Recent calls. Well, the last call she made wasn't to 911.
Why don't we try calling it?
You can't just do that. We don't know who it'll call.
Oh, too late. Whoa.
So what are you looking at me for?
Hand it over.
He stole Tony's phone.
And whose phone is this?
From that stupid cop earlier. But you know what? Here's what's really weird.
Connect those
Who called
dots.
the cop directly rather than 911?
You stole this from the police? How many other phones have you stolen?
I don't got any more
Who
phones,
calls the
but
police
I do
directly?
have this.
You are a real piece of work. Why would you steal a TV remote?
Got it from Ray earlier. It looks like a phone, you know? Even fits in your hand like one. I couldn't resist.
Ray.
That a police siren?
Which part of stick to the script don't you understand? If you would have just followed your lines, you wouldn't have run the risk of getting us all into trouble. Now, if the police come back here, our plan is ruined.
It is,
all
though.
our efforts down the drain. I'll keep the doctor's phone for now. You return both of those, but don't get caught.
But I never learned to return stuff.
Make it happen.
All right.
That's odd. We've been here for a while now, but there's been no sign of Nellie.
There was some kind of weird sound earlier, so she went to check. Probably went to the bathroom.
Clep is gonna see... I'm guessing this is Emily then.
It was indeed. Wait, to the bathroom, you said?
Ooh, oh wow, she got totally wrecked. Let's back it up. Let me follow Clep for a moment. Alright. Yeah, you're Emily.
Hey, Emily, you gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called a remote.
Emily. Can't do this to me.
Yep, alright. I don't know who you are. Are you Ray? Ooh. Okay, now we gotta back it up to when Nellie... Well, actually, I should probably go to the start. Maybe someone in here says something before Nellie arrives. Alright. Anything? Anything? Oh, they're probably tied up and gagged. Yeah, that does make sense.
One can.
Okay. Check it out.
Who's that knocking?
You're
Ray?
probably...
What are
Okay,
you
Ray.
doing here? Who did this to you?
I'll explain everything later.
You're
Quick,
Jennifer.
I can do that, but
I think.
only on one condition.
Just say it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Within my power, of course.
Gotta go see George and Maestro
You
after
need
this.
to prove to everyone else that I'm not crazy.
And
so
stick
I
to
can get
Emily, too.
discharged.
Consider it done.
Oh,
I knew you weren't crazy
this guy
a
must
long
be
time.
James then.
Perfect. Then you can get me out of here.
Well, I'll do my best, but remember, I'm just a caregiver. The doctors are the ones who have the final say. Oh, speaking of doctors, Jennifer's in the room next door. We
Okay.
gotta save her too.
Dr. Jennifer?
There we go.
Doctor? Doctor, wake up!
This is crazy.
Where am I? What happened?
Someone apparently knocked you out. Got some blood on you there.
I remember that much. But why am I in the bathroom?
Can't help you there. Wait, you weren't out cold, Ray. What happened? Huh?
Hey, what are you...
Oh shit.
Hey, what the fuck? You killed her!
She'll be fine. Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about? What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off. By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic.
Then why?
So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in.
But why
after I
attack
was tied
Nellie?
up.
Jesus Christ. Then Nellie was in on this too? She doesn't really strike me as the violent type.
I don't know about that, but I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy.
She wasn't
Knows
on
what
it.
they're capable of.
But what is it they're trying
I
to
don't
do?
think so.
And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast.
Yeah,
One
that means
second,
this guy over
I
here
was
is
trying to
James,
figure out what happened to
over here.
you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh?
Has to be.
Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone.
What?
What's gone?
Not my phone, something else. You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the hospital. You know, that's the rule here.
What did you
Well,
bring?
that's stupid. What do we do now then? We can't even call the police. How many people did you see in here earlier? Don't tell me everyone is in on this.
I saw Clep, Silver Spoon, Oscar. Oh, right. And Mr. Director. I'm telling you, it was chaos. There might have been more of them. I don't know.
And all of them working together? They're not even suffering from the same illness. This is certainly a first.
That's amazing,
What do
actually.
you think they're trying to do? Escape?
They took the keys, but as far as I know, they haven't left.
What did you
All I
bring
could
in,
tell was
though?
that Mr. Director seemed to be the ringleader. Something about manipulation and brainwash.
Then it's a coup?
A coup?
Yeah,
Hardly.
they want to take over the hospital. That's why they didn't escape. You haven't seen George, have you?
No. Maybe he's still in the treatment room?
Is that an alarm?
Probably somebody's alarm clock. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, Ray, you're
Then what
suspicious
do we do?
too.
It's only a matter of time before they find us.
Freaking caregiver.
Honestly, I think the two of us can hold them off. Clep, he's basically a stick. Oscar's a wuss. Silver Spoon's lucky if he isn't fighting himself. And Mr. Director, he's an old man. The only reason they got the jump on me last time was because they caught me off guard. But you and I, we'll have the element of surprise next time.
Ray,
Why don't we just sneak into the director's office and use the landline to call
you
the police?
are
Hey,
very
good
suspicious.
idea.
Come on, let's go. Stay calm.
Yep,
We've got this.
I'm sure you do.
No looking around, just stay quiet and fun.
Alright, I'm gonna go check out George and Maestro, see what they're about. At some point after that, Emily and James, and finally Oscar. Just because I need to know the entire story.
Why is it you wanted me to meet you here, George?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro. You're an expert when it comes to art, yes? I was hoping you could evaluate a painting for me.
Hold on. This case. It's mixing all the other cases. There's a bomb. We have an art master, a maestro, if you will. There's a director, like in the play. We've got corrupt cops and Ghost again. What the heck is going on?
You've come to the right person. Not to boast, but a piece's price can increase.
We even have the guy who can take cell phones off anyone.
Good things about it.
Of course, of course. Please, sit. The picture's right here. If you could just take a look.
What is this? This isn't artwork. This is a map?
Indulge me if you would. And listen to the music. Anything?
Oh, shit. That's the music for the game, by the way. When you boot it up.
Wait. I need to get my thoughts straight.
Take your time.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is cool. That's also really disturbing. Oh, back it up.
I see it now.
Tell me, what do you see?
Yeah,
I
tell me too.
An interrogation. Yes, inside a police station.
Who are the police interrogating?
Oh, this is some weird Inception shit.
Don't. Oh, wait.
He's dreaming of me while I'm dreaming of him.
I know this voice. Silver Spoon?
What are they questioning Silver Spoon about?
Okay, never mind.
Something about drugs. Yes, I remember Silver Spoon mentioning this before.
Excellent. Let's move on to the next picture.
Another one? What about the painting you said I
I'm
was
so
here
confused.
to evaluate? What's going on? What are you doing to me?
Don't worry, Maestro. It's just a small test. One more picture, and we're done.
I'll stick with that with Maestro first, and then George.
It looks familiar. Yes, I know. An art gallery.
Describe the art gallery for me.
The art gallery.
It's crowded. An exhibition will start soon.
Someone stole it.
Wait. There's an empty frame?
I'm a patient!
But why?
Exactly.
Jeez! Oh, mind blown.
Give me just a moment.
No, not like this.
No, it can't be that either. But then, who took it? The real painting?
It's fine.
Clearly I succeeded in this test. Oh jeez, this is all kinds of messed up. I love it. But, man oh man. I wonder what this will be like when I actually have to answer the questions. I need to see. Okay, this is taking too long.
What? Talking about?
Hold on.
All part of my effort. I had the paint here to see. Yeah.
And here we go.
Oh, it's Sean. Yes.
Sean.
Nice to see you again. Oh, and Ms. Reeves is here too.
This is all kinds of messed up.
The painting was stolen. Someone stole my painting. No, that's not it. I had my own painting stolen. It was part of my exhibition. I spent so much time and effort on my painting. I would never let someone steal it. It was all part of my plan. Yes, the painting was retrieved in the end, too. The lost art returned.
I'm afraid your symptoms haven't improved.
What are you talking about? Didn't you ask me to evaluate paintings for you?
This was an evaluation, except it was a psychiatric one. We call it the thematic apperception test.
I've been failing it then.
A psychiatric evaluation?
Yes. Tailor-made for your symptoms. I also use role-play therapy to supplement the effects.
I think I've been failing.
Unfortunately, the results are far from promising.
What's wrong with me?
Gotta keep an eye on the time.
We used images to hypnotize you, allowing you to see and hear things from your past. When you saw an interrogation, you could remember the stories Silver Spoon told you. The problem is, when you saw the image reflecting yourself,
you
weren't able to differentiate between delusion and reality.
That means I've been in
You sank
all the other cases, haven't
into
I?
your own fantasy story, allowing you to escape from the bleakness of your own reality. You staged the whole theft. Quite the coincidence, and a little too convenient, don't you think?
George, Doctor.
I need to keep an eye out on George.
You said, I don't quite understand.
Don't worry about it. You know everything you need to know. Now, answer me one question. Who are you?
I'm the No. No, I'm... Patient number 29.
Oh!
Yes.
I just got chills.
Perfect. Now,
At what point do
just
you
make
leave?
sure you keep
11
taking
minutes?
your medication on time. And trust me, you will get better.
Oh, this is so
All
long.
right.
Anything else? He fell asleep.
29 shows little improvement. If anything, his symptoms may be worsening. For situations with which he has an anecdotal connection, he is able to discern the projected narrative from reality. But in cases where he has direct experience, his ability to distinguish between the two is severely blurred.
Oh boy.
Prognosis remains guarded. I strongly recommend continued treatment with antipsychotic medications, as well as TAT and role-playing therapy to see if conditions improve.
Okay, so I'm a mental
We should
patient.
schedule him for a full reassessment in 6 weeks' time.
I'm gonna stick with Maestro, then George. At 11:50, got it. Anything? 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 Okay. Don't scare me like that. Back to 11:50. Actually, he's gonna get knocked out in a moment, so who cares?
Why isn't the gate locked?
Oh boy.
I need you to turn over the key.
Alright, let's go back now. Okay, we're gonna stick with James and Emily before going to Oscar. Alright.
All our patients are quite well.
Alright, Emily's gone. Anything from James and all of this? Oh, Emily sings. That's not good. Oh, hold on.
You stay away.
James?
You stay away from the gate. Get your ass back to the day room.
For crying out loud!
Hey, I just... Stop. Where do you think you're going?
What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence. You notice anything off about those cops?
Well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious. But the way they were interrogating every single
Oscar's
patient
not Ghost, no!
makes me think they're after Ghost, too.
Why would the authorities suddenly be searching for him? Until we got that tip, everyone thought he was dead.
Maybe they got it, too. Anyway, what have you found so far?
Haven't locked down Ghost yet. But I did find his plan B.
Plan B?
Pure coincidence, actually. The TV remote went missing, you see, and the button on the TV doesn't work either. It got me curious, so one day I
Ray.
volunteered to cover Ray's night shift. After everyone left the room,
It has to be
opened
Ray.
the TV set. Guess what I found?
A bomb.
Bingo! Anyone turns that thing on, it'll explode. I bet that's probably why he took the remote.
That's further proof it was Ghost who blew up the police station. To kill his crew and fake his own death.
Who's the one that said no, Emily, no?
Plant another one in the same place he's hiding.
I need
That's
to
why
look
I
at that
said it must be
info.
his plan B. Sure, the hospital's been a safe place to lay low, but someone clearly knows he's still alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put a bounty on his head and
That's
we
why he
wouldn't
knocked
be
out
in here.
Nellie.
Ghost probably planted the bomb for just such an occasion.
Has to be
as
him.
this. He can blow the place sky high and vanish into the wind again. Poof!
Sounds right up his alley. Anyone who sees his face dies.
Not this time. Check this out.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like some kind of sci-fi gizmo.
It's a microcontroller infrared scrambler. Got it from a catalog for $29.95.
Sorry, what?
Batteries not included.
I don't get it.
This is my plan B. When Ghost tries to blow this whole place to smithereens, this thing will jam the signal from the remote. The TV won't go boom, and we grab whoever's holding the clicker.
Now that's smart. Then all we have to do is
Hey,
cuff
what
him
was
and
the
collect our
alarm?
reward before the cops swoop in and steal all the credit. Huh?
What is
Is that
that?
the alarm?
What the hell? I didn't even know this hospital had an alarm system. Stupid cops. They probably triggered the trap that Ghost set up. Fuck. Months of work down the drain.
What do we do
Okay.
now?
Ghost is gonna have to make a move now. So let's go nab the son of a bitch.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
The day room is the best place to start. He ain't in the library or the exam room.
We're approaching the climax.
There before he can escape.
Oh no, wait. Uh-oh.
Thing on before you can watch it.
Is that oh no, is it James who says it?
Hold and Emily.
No, Emily, stop!
It was James who said that. Huh. And I think if I follow Oscar, we won't actually see anything new because he just goes in there, over there, comes back out, stays over there, goes back in there.
Iron out.
Yeah, and then he stays over there.
How did you get in?
I'm a police
We
officer.
just stick to Emily. Anything else, Emily? Alright. Nope,
Ghost set up.
didn't mean to do that. Okay. So, based on everything we've been told, let me see how I can answer this. Who are the real mental patients? I can choose more than one. So, we know that Oscar, Mr. Director, James, Clapp, and Spoon are all real patients. I don't think anyone else is, though. McMurphy's a cop. Wait, who's Tony?
Oh, welcome in,
Wait,
officers.
who's Tony? Oh, and did I say Maestro already? Oh wait, Tony's the other cop. Okay. Yeah. Oscar, Mr. Director, James, Clapp, Maestro. Right. Jennifer's a doctor, so is George. Elvira and Tony are cops. Nellie's a reporter. Emily's also crazy, so Emily. Who is Ghost? I'm gonna go with Ray. My gut tells me it's Ray. Yes. I need to answer, okay? I have one correct answer. Uh-oh. Okay, if I change Ray from here to... I don't know, Oscar? Like I originally thought? Does that change anything? Aha! I was right, okay. Ray is Ghost. This means I'm missing a mental patient unless Oscar isn't one. Maybe Oscar isn't one. Huh. Let's try it like this. There shouldn't be this many real patients. Oh, okay. Well, we know Mr. Director's crazy, clearly. Clep is 2, so is Spoon, and so is Maestro. Maybe James isn't one of them. James seemed crazy, but maybe he's not. And yeah, and neither is Oscar. Yes, okay! So Oscar and James weren't crazy, but Mr. Director, Clep, Spoon, and Emily and Maestro were all crazy, and Ray was Ghost. I knew it! Okay. Best case so far, and I think it's the last one.
Detective.
Now tell me, who am I?
I have just one last question for you.
Don't ask me. Oh no.
I have just one last question for you. Who are you?
Okay. I don't even know who you are. Oh, the answers are trembling. I am number 68. I have to be. He's the only one who, in that last case, got away. I wonder if this changes the endings, if I choose differently.
Number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment.
Oh, I got chills
Here.
again.
This pill will help calm and center you.
Yes, because I knew who I was all along. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, pills. The pills aren't good. Nellie said that. I'm gonna go for the cigarette, if you don't mind. Wait. I knock out Jennifer! I knock out Nellie! Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Jennifer? What happened to you? Wake up!
Oh, wait, what was that? Next 004? Oh man, that was amazing. What a fun game. Jeez, oh, and that bit of a plot twist at the end that became slowly evident, but more than that, it makes me question what the heck was going on? They just got, of course, the unsolved case, how I got away, number 68. Oh, making your own inception, eh? Man, that was awesome. And this credits music, assuming that's what it is, pretty funky. Next, Billy. Oh, next is the studio, right? Or the producer, the publisher? I don't know. Oh, that was awesome. That was really awesome. Kudos to all those English voice actors for really selling it, and the developers, man, they really made something really special here, really nice. Oh, My mind is blown. I'm not kidding. That was amazing. I loved it. And this music is really jazzy. I'm liking it too. I also don't know if this has copyright or not, but whatever. Not like as if I can monetize anyway. That was awesome. Truly. I'm really glad I decided to play this game when I saw it. But okay. That, my friends, was Unheard. And if you liked it as much as I did, then thumb wrestle with that like button down below. Comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button. But as always, I'm the only me, so you be the only you. See you next time. No, but really, be the only you.